Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. So on top left side is the yellow English, we got Valdemar. So on bottom right side is the green Byzantines, we got Corvinus1. When it comes to map generation, Byzantines of course do have improved berries, so we got berries near a bit of gold and stone and more berries right there, so good amount of resources. Maybe a secondary town center could go right here. Good spot for a cistern town center and other things of sort. Both is deer deposit spawn down south, relatively close by as well, so I think green has a pretty good map generation. Up north we got a bit of stone, gold, gold, and stone, next to some berries, so yeah, I feel like green has a great spawn. This area is traversable. This area is traversable. This area this way is traversable. Here is traversable, and here is traversable. Quite a bit traversable land there. If I'm looking at the minimap correctly, up north we do have quite a bit of traversable land here as well. There is traversable land here if the trees get removed. Grand Winery now being built in the Abbey of Kings. The English player, let's see. Is deer and boar spawned up a little hill? This map seems, these mesas seem a little bit weird for this map. A little bit extra hilly with a lot less interruption or permanent breaks. Of course, English, he may just turtle up. Got two small gold deposits back here, nice and safe with a bit of stone. Easy place to wall in right there. Large deposit of gold here with some stone. The other large deposit of gold is way down here. They're both on technically yellow side of the map, but they're both also relatively close by each other. And when it comes to on-map mercenaries for green, we've got Zunschnus against Longbone, probably not that useful. Mercenary War Elephant. Against the English, I should say, probably not that great. Royal Knights and Horse Archers, so Royal Knights could be useful. Byzantines, of course, have a super heavy cavalry. So mercenary Royal Knights could be very nice. Maybe they should be just renamed to Mercenary Knights instead of Mercenary Royal Knights. So like there's Mercenary Crossmen rather than Mercenary Arbaleteers. Now a town center now being built. So English player is going for a fast secondary town center. Byzantine player is... No, we've got archer range on the field. Going for some archers. And he's continuing building some archers. He's got a bit of wine, or oil, but not a whole lot of... No mercenary camp on the field. Oh, wait. We actually going to see mercenary Royal Knights. Ooh. Oh, and also the king. King says king me. The villager says no, we're going to shank you. We actually are going to see field mercenaries. Do notice well the Golden Horn Tower will provide him mercenary Royal Knights and or mercenary horse archers with that placement. Mercenary production speeds increased by nearby trade post. Wait, I wonder, does that affect the Golden Horn Tower? If you pull a Golden Horn Tower near a trade post. I've rarely ever seen somebody pull out a mercenary house next to a trade post. I even forgot that this even exists. 53 seconds for a pair. So it's effectively a one stable production worth. Scout here, and he sees traversable land. Does not go to traversable land, and we know with our castle vision we see walls. Of course, he sees these villages next to this town center, so not really raidable. And with our castle vision, we know that there's only a bit of possible raiding here, but it's not that great either. Now we've got many Royal Knights on the field. Even on this map, the English can't escape the French. Got some longbow being pulled on the field. I don't think he's seen any of the mercenary Royal Knights just yet. The Byzantine player is still not close to aging on up. So we got mercenary Royal Knight Archer, a very standard French composition. More longbow being pulled in the field. He has no counter to the mercenary Royal Knights in the field. Just some soft counters. Wall up there. Those take a bit of damage there. Archers and Royal Knights advance away forward. They'll find this way has been closed off to them. Oh! Hello. Yep, look close in the minimap. That is traversable land there. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna go very bad for yellow. Archers push forward. One longbow does go down. Mercenary Royal Knights charging the way forward. Does take a bit of damage there. And he's falling back. With all the town centers, they simply can't push on forward. We've got the Golden Horn Tower being pulled in the field, which will of course give him free horse archers and mercenary Royal Knights. Thus he's going back on off. I wonder, if you go to the Foreign Engineering School, do you get canted saddles, chivalry, and... well, canted saddles and chivalry? Not sure. I'd assume yes. There's age up. If we go to the Golden Horn Tower, you can see it's producing Royal Knights. Takes 3 minutes. Little walls there, attempting to be built, will be destroyed pretty quickly. We got now veteran archer and veteran mercenary Royal Knights on the way. The English player is very far from aging on up. Probably should go with the White Tower when he ages up. Veteran mercenary Royal Knights advancing the way forward. We got some hardened spearmen here. Unupgraded hardened spearmen. Longbow gets hit pretty hard there. Someone's starting to go on down there. Some villagers may go down. Nope, they will run on by. Veteran archers engaged in the longbowmen. They have 8 damage in total versus 7 damage, just barring range. They do have a little extra health to work with. King is advanced way forward. Does get charged there on the veteran archers. Veteran mercenary Royal Knights backing on off. One does go down there. Villagers firing up arrow volley there. Of course, they can two-shot these villagers. Hardened Spearman will go down. And the veteran mercenary Royal Knights just taking a lot of use here. They have 6 range armor. These longbows are doing 7 damage. They're doing 1 damage per arrow. So they do go down to 230 arrows. They're now identifying as porcupines or quill pins. Pin cushions, not quill pins. What's a quill pin? Either way, the king is providing some good health benefits. He's providing the NHS to these longbowmen. Probably NHS Scotland, because I heard that's much better than NHS regular. Berries not being collected on up as well, just trying to probably remove them. And of course, like I said before, the Golden Horn Tower is providing free mercenary role knights. So providing 2 every 3 minutes is not great. So it's effectively getting what, 240, about 180 resources per minute in straight military production. Too bad. Of course, it is heavy cavalry, a form of heavy cavalry they don't really have access to. And now it's going for some cataphracts, super heavy cavalry to go along with the veteran royal knights. Barriers being cooked up here as well. And we've still got the siege engineers. More spearmen there. Scout is down, not big surprise. Wheelbarrow, survival techniques, melee armor. Local doggos, the man head pats. We also got over here double broad axe and forestry. Looks like the siege engineers is into here. We're going for some cryo siphons. The player has gone for survival techniques. Click up this deer deposit first, then probably head down south for the boar and deer. A good spot for the white tower would probably be right there next to the gold deposit. You can also eat the food there as well. So now we got a 5th cataphract on the build queue, 2 more mercenary royal knights on the way. Take 120 seconds to build. Of course, you do get it here. Well, the Golden Horn Tower said it was like 2 minutes 50 seconds. That's actually not adding it right. I think the Golden Horn Tower's veteran mercenary royal knights maybe not queuing up in the proper duration. Oh wait, no, maybe. Oh, they may be getting affected by now by higher level cisterns. That's probably it. Got the White Tower here in between the town centers, which will give them a lot of villager storage in this region. Cataphracts, mercenary royal knights, and regular crossbowmen. Straightforward. Cataphracts did do a bit of a trample there. The king gets inside of the town center there. You're now the cryo siphon engaged in the White Tower. The White Tower does get deployed in the field. And he's got all these villagers inside the town centers. Oh, those are longbowmen, not villagers. Yellow has 63 villagers versus 52, so it does get a villager lead. Villagers charging forward. I think there's archers inside of this cryo siphon. Does trample those villagers, getting some good damage there. The king is charging. Trying to rush to protect his people. So the king is a little bit overextending, does fall back there a little bit. The cryo siphon does escape on out of there. Got teardrop shields being researched. We also got a round of horse archers deployed in the field. I wonder that's from the Golden Horn Tower. Nope, still doing those mercenary royal knights. So he is actually mainly pulling out horse archers. Great charge there with the cataphracts. Cataphracts going down. Mercenary veteran royal knights engaging some spearmen. Got some crossbows from the field as well. He sees how much heavy cav he's fighting. Horse archers are here. With a 4 engineering company, you'll probably get access to Gallop. The king actually survives. King has 1 health remaining. Get him back to Abbey. The Abbey does provide 6 health regen per second. I say this is the Command and Conquer building. If for those who play Command and Conquer, reverse moving units back to the War Factory is very, very important. Though I don't really see people do the same thing with the Abbey.
What shall each do?
Mounted under siege by the trebuchet. Green has a small force here, honestly. Wait, what? He's going for down here as well, so we got some war elephants on the field. This is interesting. I was not expecting him to transition to war elephants. Now the Golden Horn Tower is providing a war elephant. That production rate may be a little bit high, maybe not. I just wasn't paying close enough attention. So he's going to get a free war elephant, deploy out a manual war elephant, and going for a third war elephant. So all of a sudden, the English player's going to be fighting elephants, and he's probably not really prepared for this. But also, he's prepared for heavy cavalry, so he is prepared for the war elephants. He has crossbowmen, he has spearmen. I don't think he'll probably be suspecting as much as I was. Cataphracts receive a bit of damage there. The king is alive, but severely wounded. Cataphracts do take a bit of damage. The king is dead. War elephants charge way forward. Cataphracts trampling as well. Prio Siphon's fancy. Prio Siphon's quick target this whole segment there to get a bit of splash damage. Cataphracts quick going down because he's fighting against a good number of crossbows. Trebuchet's hitting some various not important infrastructure. The mine is really not important when there's a town center there. Mangonel placement there. It is fortified as well. Barracks is down. Yeah, I don't think the war elephants are good right now because his opponent was prepared for it. And he needs to get towards the abbey, get that juicy 6 health regen per second. The king's not being redeployed at the moment. That health regen is just very nice to have. Having units healed up like that, those go a long way. At least making men go a longer way. Trebuchet engaged in the outpost. Wood insufficient. English players scraping the bottom of the barrel of resources. 32 militants versus 20. Value. Yellow has a larger value. The Byzantine player has a bit of food and gold to work with as well. He has 4 royal elephants in the field. He has also all 3 sacred sites. Green has claimed 4 relics. Grand Winery. Yep, 3 inside the Grand Winery. So his olive oil income right now is 620 per minute. Yellow's trying to go for more walls. Yellow has some trebuchets there. Do we see a siege workshop? Nope, just going boom for White Tower. I always forget the blast projectiles, the AoE damage for the trebuchets. How effective that is for... Now think about it. Probably not very good for counter-barraging siege weapons, because the base damage is 40. Also, is that an H3 or H4 research? I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. Probably an H4 research. But I was thinking like, maybe the siege rework it could be used for counter sieging. No, damage too low. Rio siphons us something in the inside. Got some regular veteran horsemen on the field. I was going for some Mangonels now. Green has a forward siege workshop there, going for his own Mangonel. Good volley there. The king is dead. War elephants charge way forward. War elephant takes some damage. Just might want to fall back and find a monk. One monk does go down. Ford Engineering Company, what affects the war elephants? Did they get the Malhal research? Did they get the How Dog research? Did they get... Malhal is the unique research from the House of Learning. Do they get that? Ford Engineering Company? I have no idea. The Abbey's providing excellent health regen here. Able to heal up this force entirely. Improving the durability of that army by about 30%. Ready for the next engagement. I say that's pretty massive. People really don't use the healing or the Abbey Kings all too often. And they really should. Trebuchets versus trebuchets, like in those Age of Empires 2. Mangonels push forward. These guys are pretty stacked up. Brings Mangonels push forward. Finds a volley there. Gets a pretty good shot there on the trebuchets. Does back off in time. Oh, and actually got a direct hit there. His health didn't seem low enough for it to get killed off by a trebuchet. If they're set up, I'm assuming they're not classified as building. If they are, that would be interesting. Probably not. Horsemen being gathered up there. We do now have the border settlements. 52 military units versus 52 military units. 106 villagers versus 72. We got 4 Mangonels by green with 2 more on the way. He's also going for some Zunschnus. That must be for Golden Horn Tower. It is no. He's manually deployed out Zunschnus. He has range armor and damage. His one has range armor and damage. One lacking 1 melee, lacking 1 melee damage and armor. This is a very mixed force by green, even more mixed than normal. Yellow has a decent mixed force as well. War elephants advance away forward. Got another crossman there, getting immediately overrun by horsemen. Couple swinging the attack. Trebuchets get a good volley there on some man-at-arms. Rio Siphon engaging the town in the second now. Mangonels get a massive hit there on the trebuchets. Elephants engaging. They also act as battered rams. Some of the yellow seats are starting going down. Green's broken to the south flank. The elephants are advancing. All of yellow siege weapons are pretty much down. He has good number 1 crossman on the field. So they will report the war elephants. But the Mangonels get a good volley there. We do manage to stab that Mangonel, the war elephants, was popped on out. Extra towns that it does go down. Yellow still has a spear number of villagers. Good volley there. White Tower has taken some damage. Elephant and Creo Siphon getting some good damage onto it. Does got 1 of the Mangonels there. 2 Mangonels remaining. Yellow has armor 20 versus armor 45. He's just lacking food. And the White Tower does go down. Villagers starting to get overran there. Yellow goes back off a little bit. Trying to fight the crossbowmen. Most of the war elephants are down, so have to deal with a good number of crossbowmen. And a handful of horsemen, which will all be very useful against these crossbowmen. Mangonel gets a good shot there. Some of the farms are getting hit as well. The farm has been set ablaze. And Yellow does back the game there. This Angrade saying, think of auction, and on to the next play.